Hello and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. This show is aimed at entrepreneurs, those who have their own business, those who love to own their own business, and those who would love to simply live like in abundance, like a boss. Today we're talking about fear and productivity. This is a part two of our two-part show on fear and abundance. I'm clearly out and about. I'm at my daughter's school. She is creating mayhem as usual on the playground. But Daddy broke away for a second just to touch bases here. So we are talking about fear and productivity today. So we'll speak quickly and dive into the topic. So point one is you want to know that fear is natural, it's normal. And so you want to be able to use fear to your advantage because you're going to face fear, certainly in business, certainly if you're an entrepreneur, certainly if you're trying to live in abundance like a boss, because you're going to inspire people to hate on you for sure. As you begin to do what you do, you're going to provoke people to want to, who are not doing what they should be doing, which may make them want to be jealous of you, for example, and do other things as a result of that jealousy. But above and beyond that, you want to be able to look at fear as your friend, because fear can really bring about a desire to overcome it. In the process of confronting and overcoming fear, that's how we begin to do our best work, because we begin to draw from our highest self to go do what needs to be done, right? And so, if you're new to the show, this is your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. I'm the author of the New York Times bestseller, Raising Fences, which was a Today Show Book of the Month. Pick That Book's film rights were optioned by the actor Will Smith, whose people taught my people, and I eventually agreed to write the screenplay for that particular project. I'm also the author of the New York Times bestseller. I think I just said that. I think I'm also the author of America's, the book set 13 miles from Ferguson, where Michael Brown was murdered, which interrogates the lives of identical twin sons, one of whom gets vitiligo, the so-called Michael Jackson disease, which makes black and brown folks lose their skin coloring, their melanin in splotches. So, I'm currently a professor of English at LMU here in Los Angeles. My educational background is UC Berkeley as an undergraduate, my master's from UCLA, and my PhD in English Lit from UC Riverside here in Los Angeles. I'm an expert at being productive, right? I don't say that to brag, but people are oftentimes surprised at my level of productivity given how crazy my own personal narrative is. I'm the product of a young girl who was raped at 16, gave birth to me at 17, and then subsequently gave me up for adoption to a single divorcee who was wonderful, who is wonderful, but yet at the time no biological father, no adoptive father. Listen, difficult times for the young MD. Yet, as Cool Mo D famously said, how you like me now? And if I can be this productive through joy on the playground, it's a flashback. So can many of us who are watching this show. All right, so let's dive in. We're talking today about fear and productivity. Point one is that fear is your friend, because fear gives you a chance to overcome it. Everyone's going to face fear, so those who have success in life are those who are great at fear management. And when you get a chance to encounter fear, you get to work on your fear management, which goes right to point two. How do you manage fear? You want to begin by managing fear before you have to even deal with the fear, by having some type of a spiritual practice. We help people work on meditating, yoga, various types of modalities that they can work on in their own personal lives, so they can then use that skill set when it's time to do what needs to be done, which goes right into point three. As you begin to practice fear management, being courageous in the moment, you're going to experience an uptick in your productivity, which is going to be astounding. I've seen it so many times in my own life and the lives of those around us. And that's it for today's show. Boom goes the dynamite. Thanks for being here. We are each weekday morning, hella early at 4:45 a.m. on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel and 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. Until then, let's talk about it. Oh, also go to productivethroughjoy.com. We offer live one-on-one Productive Through Joy consulting. We also speak to groups, organizations, and schools, each all over the country, but all over here in LA as well. Also, you can go to, again, YouTube's Michael Datcher channel, become a subscriber, push that subscribe button. If you're so inclined, you can also go to michaeldatcher.com. All right, thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. Until then, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces.